Hey guys, it's Steph here. It's almost April 1st. It's towards the end of March. I'm so excited. Today, the temperatures are warming up just slightly. We've gotten so much snow. I'm still waiting for it to melt. It's been kind of a crazy year. We set a record for the most snow ever. I think I already mentioned that in my previous video, but it's been awesome. But it's been setting me back a little bit with my stock. So today I am gonna clean out my low tunnel and put my stock into the ground. The soil is soft. So let's just start cleaning out this low tunnel. I'm gonna get my fabric ready. I've got to scrape a lot of snow around it. Here they are. So I started these ones a little bit later. So the first thing you wanna do is make sure you're hardening them off. My fungus gnat trap is catching just regular flies. I see a few fungus gnats. It's pretty amazing. But you just want to make sure you harden them off. So I've been doing that for the last week. I've brought them outside in about 35-degree temps and they've been fine, even these small ones. And so they're really hardy and I've been really impressed with that. So it's been about 4 or 5 days. They've been out here for a good 3 to 4 hours with a lot of wind, not a lot of sunlight. It's about 45 degrees right now, just to give you an idea of how tough these plants are. Once they start growing and take off, they have a really nice root system. So my varieties are columnar, so do not pinch them. Also put them in the ground, especially if you don't have a low tunnel, when they have about 4 to 6 sets of true leaves. So this is a nice size one right here that's gonna do really well. This is where I'm breaking the rules. I'm gonna put these in the low tunnel. I just don't wanna wait anymore. And I think they're gonna be fine. They are gonna bloom a little bit later than these ones just because I started them later. And so I have some really small ones in there. So it's kind of an experiment. I wanna see what happens. Today I'm gonna use my thermometer in my kitchen to test the temperature right now. I'm curious with all of that snow and it not being covered. They are cold hardy to about 25 degrees. Just don't wanna stay there very long so they can handle some light frost. Okay, I've got my meat thermometer and we use it to unlock the doors to our bathroom so it's all bent. But let's check this out. I'm gonna go right where that snow is. And let's see. It says 34 degrees. Oh, 33. Going down. Oh, it's about 33 degrees. I thought it might be a little bit colder. I've cleared out most of the snow. I've cleared it around the edge of my low tunnel so I can get my fabric down, but I just realized I'm actually gonna put the fabric on right now. I'm using my AG19, the same thing that I use for my ranunculus, to warm up the soil a little bit and let it melt a little bit more quickly. So I'm gonna let that sit for a day and then I'm gonna plant my stock tomorrow, but I'm not gonna make you wait for that. Okay, so I put the stock in here last night. Didn't know it was gonna snow again. It won't stop snowing. Sometimes it's hard to plan on when you're gonna plant when your winters are so drastically different. So I'm gonna see how they are doing because this was their first time being outside all day under the slow tunnel. It's 32 degrees. With a bunch of snow. The snow is actually an insulator, so it's gonna keep a little bit warmer. But I'm not gonna plant them until tomorrow because it's gonna get a little bit warmer. I'm gonna double wrap this because next week in April, it's gonna get down to 20 degrees. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's see. Oh, they look just fine. Oh, I'm really happy about it. Quite pleased. And it rained like crazy yesterday, so they got a lot of moisture. Okay, way to go, stock. Okay guys, I've decided I'm done waiting. So I'm gonna plant my stock today, brush all of this snow off, flip it over. I've got some compost that I got right there. It's really wet. Anyways, that will be okay. I'm gonna mix it in and then get these stock in the ground because the soil is nice and soft underneath. And then once I'm done planting them, I'm gonna add a double layer of this frost fabric because next week it's gonna get down to about 20, 21 degrees for a few days. Just wanna make sure that they don't get below that 25 degrees. I'm just going for it. I'm done waiting for the weather. Okay, that feels really good. I have more room in my greenhouse now to start my heat-loving annuals. It started blowing right as I was trying to put this on. I was getting really frustrated. At this point, it's just kind of a waiting game. It's still starting to snow even more, and we're seeing snow next week. But these cloths are really nice because moisture gets through them, so I don't have to water them. I'm gonna keep that double layer on for at least another week. If it starts to warm up, I'll take off that first layer, and if it really starts to warm up, I'm just gonna remove the entire low tunnel. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear, seeing what's happening with the weather. But there is a lot of light transmission through them, so they'll be fine. And I'm just gonna keep them moist. The soil is so wet right now, I don't need to water for a while. But it's not soggy, it's not like they're sitting in water, so they do like to stay moist. So I cannot wait to show you the update with this stock. I really hope you guys like this video. In my next videos, I'll be starting some of my heat-loving annuals, the seeds that I'm gonna be starting to sow in April. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for all of these updates and for those future videos. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let me know what your guys' spring is like, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.